Hi there, this is Roxreeves. Welcome back with more to... Whoa. Oh, he had a different attack. Stop.
None shall enter. The shadow demons are entombed within, separated from the world of goodness and light until the earth cracks open. No one, not even the Dark Lord Zarek, can release them without the shadow artifact. Leave now, or share their doom.
Then I don't get that. Yeah, I could have gotten it because I know where it is, but I made a shortcut. Pumpkin Land? Yeah, Pumpkin Gorge or George. Here is the shadow artifact. Let's do it. So I didn't remember you have to choose. La. Here comes the sleeping village. Don't kill any humans.
Poor villagers. The master possesses them. It mustn't hurt them. Hurt guards, though. They seek out an object of great power.
Yeah, if I do damage to them, I lose Chalice. Get it, little girl. Get it, little girl. Fuck you. Hey, bro. You wanna talk this out? You are a crazy man. Don't drown, please, don't drown. Shut up. Nice. Blacksmith Monthly. Old Man Willie Green of Gallows Town was awarded Media of the Season by a reader. His outstanding cast had produced many intricate and hard-wearing iron goods and sculptures. Willie only used the finest of metals in his work and is particularly known for his magnificent bust. Old Man Willie was quoted saying, "Hey, when I got pumping on me, bellows there's no stopping me. It's only the rhythm up and down, and I was being inspired by the story of Standing Iron Hero, the greatest meaty that ever there was." So this is a fucking clue of what to do in the great picture. There's a fucking list of things to do here that my brothers have figured out for me when I was a kid. Yep. So what's on here? Get away, girl. Get away, girls. La 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 la. La 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 la. Hi, Mom. You is a mom. Oh, who do I? Oh, I remember. There's a way of stunning them without killing them. It's this one. Beware, you can drown them. The room key is held up at the door to work. Shut up! La, 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 la. I love those. Hi, buddy. Oh no, don't kill me! Oh, in case you're wondering, They do damage. Oh, come on. No! Why you have blood in your clothes? Oh, I had to use the barrel. So I can kill those mines for money, but fuck it. Yeah. You have a creepy laugh. But Mr. Shanks landed on the troll head. Leave the statue lower pedestal. No, 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 no. Get away from me, mommy. Be a mom. Be a good mom. Make some pancakes. Whoa, what are you doing there? So where is the pedestal? Wait, wait. Oh, I know where. Wait. Hey, buddy. Be chill, will ya? I know you're possessed and everything, but man, can't you chant like those? Wait, fuck you. Ah, F you, mom. You're not hard to hit me. Give me money. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Poor mice. La, la, la.
Hurry, comrades, tear this place apart. If we don't find the shadow artifact, Lord Zarek will have us knocking out the demons for the next millennium.
Well, enjoy the gore. What? Don't point your blunderbuss at me. So now, I think I need a mold. Halt, stop, halt. Oh, Freestyle needs a crucifix. Shit. Where is it? Church. So I need to stop the water. Cannot go through here yet. Halt! You die, bro. Where is it? How do I stop the water? Troll's head. Halt! I love their scream. Oh, well, I'm an asshole. Didn't check my surroundings. Go. Got it. A rich history of Gallowmere. History Gallowmere was during the Sark's time that was Gallowmere down to distant past was King Peregrine, who taught Sarok the necromancer and his plans to lay the land. Sarok, as the king mentions, vowing to fire with the ruler for conducting outlandish experiments on the bodies of the dead. It was said that deep within Peregrine Castle the dead were restless. The dead are to be honored, not kept at the plaything of an alchemist, declared King Peregrine, and he banished Sarok from the castle. Of all Sarok's living dead were brought out and destroyed. Sarok's being an unforgiven soul went into hiding about to break his revenge of the king. Rumors of ill-doing and dark deeds about through the land of Gallowmere was with that Sarok had employed the aid of shadowy demons to help build a vast castle. Under the cover of night, Sarok's dark armies built forth from the corrupt haven. The army marched south across the Silver Mountain through the Silver Wood. Soon afterward, even the Pumpkin Lands belonged to Sarok. The folk of Gallowstown cried out for help. Save us, good King Peregrine! Retaliation was swift and violent. King Peregrine's force, led by the brave Sir Fortescue, drove Sarok's army back from Gallowstown. There was much rejoicing, but the war was not yet over. I skipped. Hey buddy, I tried to read here. Could you... News that Sarok's army had not taken the floodland caused much concern. From this vantage point, Sarok could march west to take the enchanted forest. This secret place would prove a bitter defeat if fell into the hands of the evil sorcerer. It was Sir Dan Fortescue who once again led the king's militia to rid the demon host from the land. Yet the evil wizard was cunning and had prepared an ambush, a titanic battle the shoot of which history had never seen the like. It is said that the day will have begun to Sarok with the skill and valor of one man. Fortescue led the charge deep into the mass ranks of the undead failing Sarok's bodyguard, the fearful Lord Cardok, and before finally succumbing to his own mortal wounds, slew the treacherous sorcerer with a mighty sweep of his sword. He wasn't. He didn't kill him. Move please, I want to read. The land of Gallowmere is a wondrous land, breathtaking sights and adventures. Its beauty you are looking for, be sure to check out the site of the enchanted forest. Scale the heights and see the nest of a giant dragon bird. Check out weird and wonderful plant life. Go ooh and ah at the sight of the baby dragon toads splashing about in the crystal clear pond. Why not take a walk through the Pumpkin Valley? Pumpkin is Gallowmere's favorite dish, and about now the valley is just pumpkin under the weight of young puzzling away forest. Tourist Guide to Gallowmere. It is the mystery you're looking for, then see the season adventure show travel to the ruins of the King Peregrine Castle. Yes, this is the fortress from which the fabled King Peregrine owns hail. It is said that the King's crown was lost in the dungeons below the castle, that the ghosts of the region itself know how those cobblestone passageways. Spooky! Why not take the swamp and seek out the mythical town of Mellowmead? This place was once said to be a place of fantastical arcane alchemy, but an age has passed since it was consumed by the murky swamp. Provide great treasure that waits any adventure that can locate what you resist in place. And assure a lot of death because you are weak to water. So I read the tree. The forces of evil were destroyed, but at a terrible price. None but a handful of the king's militia returned from that field. Gallowmere lost a whole generation of young men that day, including Kenny Tim, the legendary Crombo's man and Fortescue's second in command, who fell in the first volley of arrows. Sarok's body was never found, though he had mourned in a marked grave that no one could ever shed a tear. The shadow demons that had fallen under Sarok's banner were natural creatures that did not belong in the world of mortal man. The king declared that they would be banished and tumbled the pure earth of shattered hair. Imprisoned within an impregnable box of the king design, the demons were buried deep underground. The tomb was sealed with a magical device that since come to know as the Shadow Artifact. Alright everybody, this is all the time I have for now, except for Heroes from History, a retrospective. In addition to being the strongest man who ever lived, 10-year Iron Howard was unsurpassed in his skill as a blacksmith. He was equally happy pounding on his anvil at home. He was pounding on someone's head in battle. It was said that his only fear was the end of the village media as the focus of manufacture in favor of more centralized unit. As if, born a humble peasant to one of the nomadic tribes from the Eastland, blood monads called Cleaver gathered an army of horsemen and swept over half of the civilized world. When he finally died, attempting a single-handed attack in a garrison in the north with armed only with the spike of his helmet, he was the richest and most powerful peasant of his day. Chapter 3. Karl Stungard spent most of his formative years on the siege of his family castle. His impregnable magic shield of Stungard's motto was the best form of attack is defense. Sadly, his shield couldn't protect him against poor eating habit, and he died during a post-battle feast when swallowing a large sausage he failed to chew. Chapter 4. Truly the heroes who wouldn't the mighty. was a fearless, single-minded, and compromising unbeatable in combat. He inspired raw fear in friends and enemies alike, not to mention close family members and pets. Chapter 5. Trained for birth in all forms of combat, Imansi Shungama was the warrior queen of a tribe of MSLs. The bold and the beautiful Shungama banished all males from her territory except the handful she gave to mow the lands of her people. Oh my god. Chapter 6. A full-time modern and homemaker, Megwine, Stormbinder, had to defend her settlement from barbarian riders while the menfolk were away on a hunting trip. She fought her repeated attacks armed only with a pitchfork and a rolling pin, and with one arm holding her baby. Legend has it that the god, impressed by her indomitable courage, intervened and added thunderbolts to her arsenal. She won the battle with a couple of bolts spared on her husband, when he finally returned. Chapter 7. Dirk Steadfast was a fearsome opponent thanks to his magic sword and a firmly held belief that only women defend themselves. Real men are always on the attack. He was a friend, a contemporary of Karl Stungar, and he was with him even in the end. It was a Wilson Stefan was playing his view on Stern and Shield during a feast that later has a tragic and implacable accident. Chapter 8. Descendant from the finest centaur bloodstock Ravenhooves, the Archer was the last prince of his people, a proud and haughty aristocrat. He was an accomplished hunter, sportsman, duelist, playboy, raconteur, and 3 times Derby winner. Chapter 9. Third captain of the militia at the time of King Peregrine, Sir Daniel Fortescue, found fame when he killed the renegade wizard Sarah. A cavalry soldier raised by the royal household, he was adored by the men under his command, and renowned for his loyalty to Gallowmere. It was said that Fortescue was always destined for greatness, with his square jaw, steely gaze, and thick shock of hair as black as raven wings. He looked every inch of the hero. That's so far-fetched from true. So let's read this last one. To whom is my concern? I must make haste, for Sark's men will be here within the hour. I have taken the crucifix from the church. It is the key to a key. I used the cross to make the attached cast and I had it destroyed. It is my hope that the cast fall into the hands of just a good hero. Signed, the town mayor. Alright, everybody. Let's make the church decor in the next episode. So see you there. Keep on ranking, everybody.